The rescuers froze when they saw the wild fox standing over the freezing dog. They thought they were too late. Old Barnaby had been tied to a tree and left to freeze. In these woods, a fox should be a scavenger. But this fox decided to become a guardian angel. This is Barnaby. He is 12 years old and completely blind. Someone drove him deep into the forest, tied him to an oak tree, and drove away. It was mid-December. Temperatures were dropping below freezing. Barnaby barked until his voice gave out, but nobody came. He couldn't see, he couldn't move, and the cold was slowly shutting his body down. He curled up in the snow, waiting for the end. He was defenseless against the elements and the predators lurking in the dark. Then a shadow emerged. A wild red fox, known to locals as Rusty. Usually, foxes stay far away from dogs. Or, if the animal is weak enough, they see an opportunity. Rusty circled the helpless dog. He sniffed the air. He saw that Barnaby couldn't see him. Barnaby trembled, smelling the wild animal. He must have been terrified. But Rusty didn't attack. He stopped. He sensed that this giant creature wasn't a threat. He was dying. In a moment that baffled biologists, Rusty didn't run away. Instead, he lay down. He pressed his warm, furry body tight against Barnaby's shivering back. He wrapped his bushy tail around the dog's frozen nose. For 3 days, the fox stayed. Keepers believe Rusty even brought scraps of food to the dog, who was sharing his body heat, acting as a living blanket. Without this fox, Barnaby would have frozen to death in hours. When hikers finally heard a strange bark, they followed the sound. They found Barnaby. The fox ran to a nearby ridge but refused to leave until the humans cut the rope. He watched as they carried his friend to safety. Barnaby is now safe, warm, and adopted. But he owes his life to the wild stranger who chose kindness over survival. A blind dog and a wild fox. Proof that in the darkest times, help comes from the most unexpected places. Share this miracle to thank Rusty the Fox.